This initiative of the Jewish Media Summit has had a valued partner over the years, the Ministry of Diaspora Affairs, working with the GPO to connect to influencers and public opinion leaders in the Jewish world. Here to extend you a warm welcome and then receive some questions from journalists in the various countries is Minister Omer Yankelevich, Minister of Diaspora Affairs, who initiated this important Solidarity Week. Please.
It is an honor to join you today at the Jewish Journalists Conference. Journalists, bloggers, and social media influencers tell the modern story of our people. Your voices, photos, videos, and words bridge our communities. This conference takes place as a part of our larger Solidarity campaign. It shares the message that Jews around the world are responsible for one another. In this time, when travel is limited, you connect Jewish communities near and far. You empower us to understand how we can support one another. Thank you for this important work. I look forward to your questions.
My name is Seth Frantzman. I'm a journalist with the Jerusalem Post. You're the first female ultra-Orthodox minister in Israel's history. What brought you to politics? And what is your connection to your current position as Minister of Diaspora Affairs?
Thank you, Seth. First, it is an honor to be in this position at this historic time. Whether as a teacher, a lawyer, and a public servant, I work to create a society in which everyone can be proud of their unique identity and allowed to pursue their passion without having to compromise on their lifestyle. I listen to Jews from all spaces and backgrounds. Diversity is what creates the beautiful mosaic of our Jewish people. As an ultra-Orthodox woman in a secular party and the first Haredi woman to be a minister in the Israeli government, I now have the ability to build bridges both in Israel and throughout the Jewish world. For me, Kol Israel Arevim Ze Baze, that all of Am Israel is responsible for one another, is much more than a statement. It has been a true call to action that I instill in my children, and I'm trying to bring with me to my office.
Hi, I'm Eliana Rudy, and I'm a freelance journalist in Israel, often covering for Jewish News Syndicate. COVID-19 has been particularly difficult for the Jewish world. Synagogues and community centers have closed, schools have been unable to operate, and many Jewish communities have been personally affected by the pandemic. How has the Ministry of Diaspora acted to support Jewish communities during this difficult time?
Thank you, Eliana. Right now, in these challenging times, the Jewish people both in Israel and around the world, we are united by a shared struggle. Despite the challenges of this moment, we managed to increase the budget of our activities and of our initiatives. Additionally, we worked with all of our existing initiatives to pivot online. Through United, the ministry's formal education initiative, we trained teachers to teach online in English, in Hebrew, in French, in Spanish, in Russian. We have also used this time to move forward government projects that will strengthen the Jewish world for years to come, Bezrat Hashem. These are just some examples of how we continue to strengthen existing projects while building new ones.
Hi, I'm Amanda Borshel-Dan from the Times of Israel. Thank you so much for taking my question. It's a pleasure to be here with you. In the past several years, we've noted at the Times of Israel a marked disconnect between Israel and parts of the diaspora, specifically the United States, whether it's in the political realm, in religious realms, in any kind of cultural realm even. And I wonder, what are you doing to take on this challenge and to create a situation in which we can recapture the hearts and minds of specifically American youth, but in general, diaspora Jews?
Thank you, Amanda. The relationship between Israeli and world Jewry is critical to the Jewish people's future. Yet we are not connected enough. In responding to this challenge, my first step was to move the office from a tactical to a long-term strategic approach. We are launching Israel's Jewish Peoplehood Center. This center will organize the many activities emerging in Israel which aim to inspire Israelis to see themselves as a part of a larger Jewish people. We are creating a permanent body within the government to consult with World Jewry on matters regarding World Jewry. This process will formalize the Jewish world's rights to have a voice in the Jewish state. As a part of the process, we will be consulting with Israelis and members from across the Jewish world. Thank you very much, everyone. COVID-19 has been difficult for all of us, but now, during Hanukkah, we have the opportunity to bring a little bit more light into the world. Let us use this time to bring solidarity to the Jewish people. As we all light the menorah, remember that we are one nation, one heart. Chag Sameach to Jewish communities around the world.